thing's probably it's been laying there a while. Yeah, I didn't see my name in the page.
At this time,
That's the first one I've ever had.
I got a knock on wood.
wrestlers and parents, when you're announced, you can meet at the center of the mat, and then you can proceed to lap along the sideline on the south side. Appreciate all parents for their dedication.
Yeah, Cossack Crazies. Hey, we are back. This is in between round 2 and round 3, so we're just getting ready for Sioux Valley Wrestling against Parker. So that'll end our third leg of the triangular tonight here at the Cossack Center. This is Jason Salzman of Salz Media, back live, and we're going to do a little Parents' Night tonight. So we'll hand it over to Mo Rusink on the PA mic, and we'll listen to some parents get announced on Parents' Night.
Senior Andrew Gunnarsson, son of Kevin and Julie Gunnarsson. Senior Owen Vanderweer, son of Alan and Amy Vanderweer. Senior Devlin Vermeulen, son of Toby and Ellie Vermeulen. And Junior Johnny Vermeulen. We'll stick to you in there, Johnny, sorry. Junior Wyatt Nelson, son of Danny and Tracy Nelson. Junior Van Virchow, son of Jim and Amber Virchow. Freshman Harvey, 6th grader Sawyer Hart, sons of John and Jess Hart. Freshman Carson Langstrad, son of Manny and Alicia Langstrad.
Sawyer, smile.
Smile, Sawyer.
8th grader Tristan Kurtenbach, son of Corey Kurtenbach and Tanya Buckles. 8th grader Kyle Rudd, son of Adam Rudd and Anna Rudd. 8th grader Tyson Sunberg, son of Nathan and Chelsea Sunberg. 8th grader Rennick Wagner, son of Martin and Jeannie Wagner. 7th grader Finley Benson, son of Adam and Krista Benson. 7th grader Justin Erickson, son of Mike Erickson and Julie Pierce. 7th grader Reagan Ness, son of Ryan and Stacy Ness. 7th grader Declan and manager Tinley Severson, son of Brady Severson and Katie Severson. 7th grader Kaiser Teets, son of Travis and Emily Teets. 6th grader Luke Bierke, son of Chad and Amanda Bierke. 6th grader Will Jaquette, son of Matt and Megan Jaquette. Jack Overski, son of Clint and Brandy Overski. Managers, junior Cassidy Smith, daughter of Wayne and Shannon Smith. 8th grader Quinn Jacobson, daughter of Dave and Camille Jacobson. And 8th grader Hayden Miner, daughter of Sam and Mallory Miner. Assistant coaches, Peyton Lamar, Parker Bodie, Jory Rogers with his wife Melissa, and head coach for the boys, Austin Wiley with wife Mackenzie and children Owen and Weston.
Coaches out there just putting themselves in the good spot for a picture there.
Thank you, parents, for all your time behind the scenes, helping out, doing what you do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you as well, parents. Thanks for the support. Thanks for watching. Thanks for doing everything you do to get these student athletes ready and allow them to compete out here. This is Jason Salzman with Salz Media. We'll do match number 2 of our wrestling home opener tonight, a triangular with Canton and Parker. This leg of the night will bring on the Parker Pheasants against our Sioux Valley Cossacks, and we'll do that here as soon as they are, warming themselves up and getting themselves ready out there. I was across the hall during the Parker-Canton matchup and watched the 7th grade girls basketball team beat Elkton Lake Benton 32-5. So that was fun. 7th graders, some talent out there in the 7th grade level, which is really cool. It's a credit to just the same thing as the wrestling program here. It's commitment, consistency, support, everything the parents do, and 7th grade girls basketball looking pretty good tonight. So that was fun over there. Before we get too far into this, we're going to thank a couple sponsors here. Didn't really get a chance to do a lot of this in the previous match. So, Bankstar Financial, our exclusive presenter for everything that we do here on Salz Media. With locations in Volga, Brookings, and Elkton, Bankstar provides big-time business with a small-town feel. Looking to finance a home, need a car loan. How's your retirement plan looking? Stop in today to chat with the local professionals. Bank on the bright side. Bankstar Financial, a proud sponsor of Sioux Valley Athletics and everything we do here on Salz Media. Looks like match number 1 is coming up here pretty quick. Back to the 106-pound, I believe. I had that all written down. Kyson, maybe? Sunburn? Sorry, I don't know the names, everybody. And Landon, my partner for the first matchup, took off on me. He had to go home. So, I'm going to try to do my best with some of the names here. This is the 106-pound class to start our matchup with the Parker Pheasants. But we are underway. Other sponsors we're going to thank before my page goes away here. CC's Bar and Grill. We had another fun coaches show last night. We do it every Monday night, 7 o'clock from CC's Bar and Grill. If you remember last year watching those coaches shows, it was always on a Wednesday afternoon, but it was every other Wednesday when I had Wednesdays off from Bell Brands, another fine sponsor that we have here on Salz Media. So to do it every week, we had to move it to Monday night. So that is the plan as we move through the 25-26 school year. We'll get through basketball here in the wintertime, and then in the spring we'll jump on board with softball once again. A fun, fantastic season last year as they made it all the way to Aberdeen at the state tournament for Class A. trying to get some baseball in this spring, summer as well. Right around the corner. As soon as it warms back up, get back on the diamonds and have some fun out there with the Sioux Valley Cossacks. Bell Brands, as I mentioned, another sponsor that we have. They are my employer and supporter of everything we do here on Saul's Media. So thank you, Bell Brands, makers of the Mini Baby Bells, the snack cheese of champions. We'll go through some of the other sponsors as we roll through these matches. Still no score here as we start the first match. And that'll be a takedown by, I think that's Kyson Silberg out there, 106 pounds. That's my best guess, is it's Kyson. So it's a 3-0 lead by our Sioux Valley Cossack out there. Time running down on period number 1. And that'll be 4 that is backed up. So a 7-0 lead as we move to period number 2. There's a point for an escape. 8-0 now. My scoreboard doesn't allow wrestling. There's no part of my app that supports wrestling, so all I can do is do the total score of the match between the two schools rather than the individual things, so we'll just keep it up that way. Let's keep you informed. 8-0 here. Minute 14 left in the period number 2. I guess I could do the clock for you. Why don't we do that? Kyson still battling. 43 seconds left here in period number 2. And that'll be a 15-0 win for Kyson. Good job there. So nothing to it. Cossacks will take a 5-0 lead over the Pheasants. Here for match number 2, we'll stay at the 113. And this will be Tristan Kurtenbach going out there. His opponent now getting up to the scorer's table. And there we go. I'm not going to know any of the names from Parker. I guess we do have some weights there. This is Brody Preheim in the 113-pound range. Kurtenbach, it's got a leg. Back to the middle of the mat. And that'll be a 3-point takedown for Kurtenbach. So the Cossacks in the first 2 matches here playing with some serious determination. Put some good scores on the board so far. Kurtenbach still battling. We're down to a minute left in period number 1. Kurtenbach now has Preheim on the ropes. He was able to roll out of that, but still 3 more points for Kurtenbach. It's 5-0. Sorry, 6. Scoreboard just tallied over. Whistle on that. Something with headgear, I think. Again, I don't know all the rules of wrestling. As I was telling Landon in the first match, I grew up in Elkton. Went to school. I'm an Elk. From all of my schooling, we didn't have wrestling over there. So during my time, we were Class B over there. And some 9-man football over there, Class B basketball and track and everything else that we did over there. Everything was smaller frame, and Parker Pheasant Preheim thrown to the basketball floor. He's up. Now he'll get down in the down position. Kurtenbach will take the up position, and we're off and running. 15 seconds left in period number 1. Kurtenbach with a 6-0 lead so far. Kurtenbach still trying to get in a position to get the pin, and time will run out. Period number 2 coming up. Kurtenbach with a 6-0 lead over Preheim from Parker. There's a shoot there that misses. Preheim fights out of that. Back to their feet. They square off. And there, Kurtenbach. Big shoot there. Just wasn't able to get a hold of a leg. Now Preheim grabs a leg from Kurtenbach. Kurtenbach fights out of that. They go back to the middle of the mat. Kurtenbach with a good reversal. That's a takedown officially. 9-0 now. Kurtenbach now trying to finish him off. We're halfway through period number 2. Tristan Kurtenbach, the 8th grader at the 113-pound class, now has Preheim kind of on the ropes a little bit. Preheim able to get onto his stomach. Prolong this a little bit more. Kurtenbach in complete control here. Trying to get him onto his shoulders. Was close that time. There you go. There he is. Now he's got those shoulders down, and that'll be a pin. Tristan Kurtenbach. Great job there. Complete control that whole match. That will bring an 11-0 lead after 2 matches. Move to the 120-pound class, and this will be Declan Severson going up against Miles Prouty. Prouty shoots on it, gets a couple of legs wrapped up. Severson now on his stomach. Severson back to his feet, though. Still battling. They move to the middle of the mat.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Severson now in a bit of a pickle. You have to work hard to try to get out of this now. It's close to being pinned. Miles Prouty of the Parker Pheasants trying to get both of his shoulders down. 30 seconds left here of period number 1. Severson doing a good job so far, keeping those shoulders off the mat. 16 seconds left here in period number 1. Already awarded 4 more. 10-1 now. Prouty with the lead. 6 seconds left here in period number 1, and that will do it for period number 1. 10-1 lead for Miles Prouty of the Pheasants. Forgot to stop my clock when it whistled. Just doing everything up here. Let's Severson, a shoot on him. Now he's got both legs wrapped up. And that should be a takedown. There it is by Miles Prouty. Severson in danger once again. Trying to get onto his stomach and then does that. Still has an arm wrapped up. Severson still battling, still in some trouble there as Prouty is starting to get him to turn over. Shoulders getting close to being pinned. And there it is. So Miles Prouty of the Parker Pheasants gets a pin against Declan Severson. So it'll be 11-6 as a match total for Sioux Valley. This will be uncontested at the 126 mark. And that will bring the 132-pound class. And I don't believe Sioux Valley has a contestant at the 132 mark. So Parker getting points just for sending guys up there. We move on to the 138 class, I believe, and this will be the homecoming king, Morgan Christensen. And he does have an opponent. At 138, this will be Colton Preheim. Against the homecoming king, Morgan Christensen. Morgan, one of the 4 seniors on the wrestling team this year. Finds himself in some trouble, thrown down. That will probably be a takedown. It is. Morgan's in some trouble. Shoulders close to being on the mat. Preheim trying to get a pin. Morgan fighting out of it. And there it is. So a pin by Colton Preheim of the Parker Pheasants. Gives Parker a 24-11 advantage. The 144 class, this is Dublin Vermillion. We'll be up against Billy Stone. I believe Billy's coming off the bench there, yeah. Dublin Vermillion a pin in his first matchup tonight. There's a takedown there. Almost pinned him on the takedown. Really got him in a good spot here. Dublin trying to get 2 pins tonight. It's close. And there it is. Dublin Vermilion, 2 pins tonight. Nice job there. A takedown. Got it in position right away. So Dublin Vermilion, a strong night on the home opener triangular. Makes it a 24-17 lead for Parker. Dublin 2 pins tonight. Nice job there. We move to the 150 class, and I don't have that name in here. Maybe Sioux Valley doesn't have a 150. It's possible. And they don't, so that'll be a 150-pound class uncontested. Parker now with a 30-17. We move to the 157 class, and this will be Vanden Virchow. Vanden's got a hold of a leg. It's going up against Riley Pankratz. Pankratz. There we go. And Vanden in some trouble now. Gets back to his knees at least. It's taken down again. Now he's in danger once again. 5-0 lead for Pankratz. Vanden in some trouble. And rolls out of bounds. Still be out of play. They'll have to reset. Really a good move to get out of that mess. Oh, I didn't even start the clock. Great. How about we do that? Vanden Virchow. Vanden trying to reverse out of that. Escape out of that, maybe is the better way to put it. Vanden, a junior on the squad this year. There you go. Almost got out of that. Got a hold of a leg instead. There you go. Vanden now gets the escape and reversal. 9-2 now the score. As Pankratz. Good start to this matchup. Pankratz with the lead, 9-2. Vanden now. He's in line, trying to get him on his back. Pankratz rolled out of that. And that'll do it for period number 1. They'll head back to the middle and reset. 9-2, lead for Pankratz of the Parker Pheasants. Vanden's going to be in the down position to start.
Reach!
Vanden still battling there on his stomach. Pankratz on top of him. 9-2 lead for Pankratz at the moment. Pankratz now trying to roll Vanden over. And trying to fight out of that. Does get rolled over. the way over. Two points on the near fall, maybe. It's 11-2 now. Again, I don't know all the scoring, but I'll learn. Pancrat's now got a hold of a leg there now. And now he's got him wrapped up, kind of a cradle hold. And then trying to fight out of that, but that will do it. Pinned. Pancrat's with a pretty good move. (36-17), our new score. As we move to the 165-pound range, and we did not have one of those first time around, so I think Parker, if they send someone up, no, neither side had that. Or was I wrong? I am wrong. No, this is the 175-pound. Let me Guile Rude. Going up against Bo Stone of the Parker Pheasants, the 175-pound class. Guile Rude for the Cossacks. Rude and Stone going back and forth here. Now getting back to the center logo. Either wrestler getting a good handle on the other. Coming up on 30 seconds left here in period number one. Stone almost got a leg. Rude fought out of that. Now he will shoot. Rude's got a hand on a leg of Bo Stone. Unable to do anything with it. Now Rude will be taken down. Bo Stone gets 3 points out of that as we wind down the first period. Guile Rude down 3-0 here as they move to period number two. Again, I know the scoreboard is a little bit confusing. It's just the grand total between Parker and Sioux Valley. My app doesn't have a wrestling feature to it, so just keep you informed as we listen along here or watch along. That's Bo Stone from the Parker Pheasants. He's got a 3-0 lead over Guile Rude. Rude, an 8th grader here at Sioux Valley. Rude tossed over there. Found a way to get back onto his stomach. Bowstone just kind of rolling around with him as they're getting close to being off the mat, and now they are. I'll start in the down position as we get back into action here in period number 2. Now in some trouble. And trying to get back to his stomach. Prevent that pin position from happening. Bowstone trying to roll him over, though. And now he does. Giles in some trouble now. Trying to fight out of it. Giles trying to be saved by the period buzzer, and he is. So he survives a possible pin there. And we'll take it to the 3rd period. 7-0 lead for Bowstone here in the 175-pound division. Galrud will start on the floor once again. Kyle rolled over now. In a cradle hold. Dangerously close to being pinned. And there it is. Yep. Just got into a tough position and couldn't get out of it. So Parker will take a 42-17 lead overall. And this will bring Johnny Vermillion to the mat, the 190-pound class. At 190, I'm not sure, Parker doesn't have one on their roster sheet here of who that is. So Johnny Vermillion for Sioux Valley. Quickly to work. And that'll be a takedown for Parker. 3-0 now. Johnny in some danger now. Trying to fight out of that. Trying to get his hands back to him. Johnny's still in a tough spot. Almost rolled over there, and now he will be. In a lot of danger of being pinned here. That's a tough position to be in. Johnny's going to have to try to fight and roll out of that. And he can't do it. Pinned. I'm not sure who that is for Parker, but Johnny Vermillion go down by fall. And that'll bring heavyweights Owen Vanderweerd coming to the floor. Big offensive lineman for the football squad. We'll be taking on Donald Gershon. The heavyweight class 285s. Owen Vanderweerd, the senior. Class of 4 seniors on the wrestling squad this year. I don't know who's got the cell phone with the rotary sound to it, but you just heard that to my right. Reminds me of Grandma's phone. Owen Vanderweerd fighting with Donald Gergen. Parker Pheasants. This is the heavyweights, the 285s. Locked up in a standing position. Owen Vanderweerd now will have a takedown. 3-0 lead for Owen. Nice job right there.
Put your weight on him, Owen. There you go.
Hear the supporters around my table here. Always fun being at the top of the bleachers. I'll take this being amongst the fans rather than being up in a corner or atop the Cossack Center. Get me with the people. Owen trying to get Gergen. Has a nice grip on an arm there. 14 seconds left in the quarter or period number 1. Now Owen's got a pin. There you go. Owen Vanderweerd pin in period number 1. Great job there. Senior gets a pin on the home opener tonight. 150th win for Owen Vanderweerd in his career. Well played, Owen. Congrats, my man. 150 W's as a Sioux Valley Cossack. One of the 4 seniors on the squad. Nice job there. So we are awaiting. Will be up next. Parker coaches huddling in the corner. Who they want to put out there. It's a 48-23 lead by the Pheasants. So, I mean, it's and we've got it decided we're going back to the 106-pounders. I think that's. Trying to figure out some headgear here, I think. There we go. We found something for him. So for the Cossacks, I'm not sure who that is, but we're at the 106-pound class again. Great takedown. He's going to have a 3-0 lead to start. There's the 3. There you go. And we've got an illegal hold is the call. So the Parker Pheasants will get 1 point there. These are 2 kids that aren't really on the rosters here. And Sioux Valley, 106-pounder there. I'm not sure who that is, but he's very close to getting a pin here. And there it is. Will. don't have a Will on my sheet. I'm not sure who that was. But a great pin. Nice work. And I believe Parker getting off of all their chairs. Sioux Valley doing the same. That's going to do it. 48-23. Parker will take that. Canton took the first one of the night, and that is the first triangular of the season. So that's going to do it from the Cossack Center on a Tuesday. We're going to go through our sponsors as we didn't get through all of them, so let's do this quick. You can see some of the sponsors that are rolling across in the corner of the screen, but we just want to thank a few others here. Big Sioux Plumbing, huge wrestling supporters, and big Sioux Valley fans at the same time. And now we'll bring them on to the Sauls Media side of things. Thank you, Big Sioux Plumbing, for being a big sponsor out there and a big fan of Sioux Valley Athletics. GP Auto, Health Source Chiropractic, Advantage Land Company, Craft, Chop House, and Lounge. Subway of Volga is our boys basketball sponsor of the Player of the Game this season. So Subway of Volga, proud sponsor. Tropical Smoothie Cafe, that is the Player of the Game sponsor on the girls' side for basketball this winter. So on the boys' side, they'll get a free 6-inch sandwich. On the girls' side, they get a free smoothie. Thank you to those sponsors for being fans of Sioux Valley Athletics and the Sauls Media broadcast. Also get to thank Back Alley Meats, a fantastic butcher shop in downtown Volga. Where is that? Back Alley Meats, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Back Alley Meats. Small town quality, big city selection. There you go. That was the slogan I was looking for. Other ones we get to thank: Buster's Auto Brokers, Langland Trucking, who set up all the Subway stuff. So thank you to Jody Langland for doing all that. Jimmy John's, the Man Cave Barbershop on South Madary across from Brookings High School. All proud sponsors of everything we do here on Sauls Media. That's going to do it. The first wrestling home match of the season. And we are underway. There's Owen Vanderweerd on the mat right there, celebrating his 150 wins. He's got a big poster there. Owen Vanderweerd, 150 career wins as a Sioux Valley Wrestling program guy. Good job, Owen. That's going to do it for Tuesday from the Cossack Center. Next broadcast that we get to do on Sauls Media will be Saturday. We're going to do Media Day with the boys basketball team. We'll get to interview probably everyone on the squad as far as the varsity goes. And then they do a lot of fun on Saturday night. So come on out to the Cossack Center on Saturday night, as it's Meet the Cossacks night, but all afternoon we'll be doing a media day and put that all on YouTube here. Should be a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is our first wrestling broadcast, so hopefully you enjoyed that. Thank you to Landon, who helped me out during the first match but had to get out of here for the second one. Always good to have at least some knowledge. He used to be a wrestler, so that helps. So thank you to Landon. Thank you to all the Cossack Crazies. Thanks for all the support, everybody. Thank you for watching and paying attention and supporting and doing everything you do for me. We'll keep doing all these broadcasts. Next up, basketball on Saturday. And then those basketball teams, they're going to fire up a week from Thursday as the basketball season's just around the corner. Thanks for watching, everybody. That's going to do it for Tuesday. I'll see you on Saturday.